All right, everyone, we are going to update Jasmy really quick here. So, this is a good update for any of you investors out there that are looking to buy in on Jasmy or add to your position. I am watching Jasmy very closely because I am looking to load up as long as this thing stays bearish. And on the much larger Fibonacci on the chart here from the high back here in November of 2021 to the low, of course, if you've been watching updates on the channel here, the bottom is potentially not in on Jasmy until we get over this 236 here at 87. So until we break that resistance level there, I'm looking at Jasmy to continue chopping around in this channel here, which you can see. We'll zoom in just a moment, but all the support at this 236 back here has been resistance ever since, and that resistance is lower highs across the board. So there is nothing bullish on Jasmy quite yet, and the bottom is not in. When I say the bottom is not in, this down here potentially at 0029 to 27 in that general area is the bottom, I think, for Jasmy. So the big question I have is Jasmy. Okay, so we're going to zoom in. Is Jasmy going to come back down to that low for us to get in one last time? So the dotted line here is the middle of our trading channel that we're in. We're holding above that right here at the 0.5 at 0047. And if we're lucky, Jasmy is going to drop and take out the middle of this channel, the 0.5 from the low here to the high at 47. And if that occurs, every time we break down below the middle, this thing ends up coming back down to the low. So we may get about a 40% drop on Jasmy in the future here in the next couple of weeks before this thing decides to go up. So that's why I'm making the update here, just to point out for you investors out there that are looking to buy in on Jasmy still, it's not too late. We're potentially still going to drop 40%, maybe. That's not a definite guarantee, but if we go by the chart, we're below the 236, so that tells us the bottom is not in. And we are making these lower highs across the board, as we already spoke of. And the momentum is clearly down. Looking on the 3-day chart here, we have the yellow moving average above the blue. Pretty good large gap here. Stock RSI tells us the momentum is down, and it just doesn't look great at the moment. So I would say simply watch the 0.5 here. If we take out 47, then I am definitely looking at the 003 price area here to get hit on Jasmy. And I would say if it does end up coming down there one last time, that would potentially be the last bottom on Jasmy down here to hit that one last time, and then we go back up. But just keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that until Jasmy breaks this bearish market structure that it's in, until it gets back over and breaks this high here at 0074 from December of this last year, and eventually over the 0087 at that much larger 236, there is no momentum up, and it is not going anywhere quite yet. But I love the way the chart looks here, from that high down to the low, all this accumulation going on here. And if we're lucky, like I've already said a million times, we will get Jasmy back down at the 003 price area before this thing decides to go to the moon at some point. So yeah, that's what we're looking for on Jasmy. Good luck, not financial advice, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.